chosen one!
Ah, number 2. Your timing is impeccable.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Hey, hello, happy Thursday, y'all. What's up? Lavender, Finney, Austin, thank you for being 1, 2, 3. How are y'all doing? Hi, Max. What's up? Hello. Dark Bug, you are that thing. Is that the low? Is that low kicks again? Still not Spide Ops. Rock for Finney. Noir got Bird Water. Yeah, I'll explain that in a minute when I get to Yap Lavender. I'll explain what's going on. Grass type for Finney. Grass rock, so like, what is that? that Credilli? 22% goober. How are y'all doing? I got lion poison. 22% goober. 15 for me. 77% goober for Noir. Hi, Finny. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Thank you. Been a day, not great one, unfortunately. Oh, I hear that. Trust me. We're trying to deal with these situations with our house, and that's not very fun. So, tacos dish, cheeseburger, goulash, salmon. Yum. Stop making me hungry. I saw that, Max. Could you just yeah, don't trauma dump today. Like, don't put anything like super bad. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm also having a bad day. I feel that. So that's why we're only doing a half stream. Essentially, it's really hot here. It's like gonna be heat wave levels of like stuff in the PNW, and our house is poorly circulated, so we need air conditioning. And the problem with that is our house has old like electrical, and so everything trips the breaker and stuff like that. So with Rooney having a PC on, like during work, we're surprised it doesn't happen often. Basically we played like a league game right before, and then it was fine. And then I was rebooting my computer a bunch of times because like I was having some issues with some stream stuff popping up, and it finally worked, and then it shut the power off. So we moved it to this we have one last idea in our kitchen where the chest freezer is, where we plugged in like my office for the stream stuff, which seems to be on a different circuit, because when it tripped before, it seemed like the ice chest was stayed on. So we're gonna give this a try. Rudy's computer is off right now, so it should be okay, but we definitely need to try it with her PC on, because we won't be able to play Swodor together. We won't be able to do anything together. So like that really sucks. Like we can basically not do anything, and that really sucks. Max, you as well. I hope things are okay for you. I hope the best for you, of course. You know, I really do. You know, I'm just yeah, not definitely not something I can handle at the moment. Hi, Mama Miri. Doing okay. Yeah, so that's why we're running late. That's why we ran a little late. I was gonna do a shorter starting soon screen, and yeah, that was my game plan. And then we were running behind because the power went out. So we'll see what happens. If the power goes out while I'm streaming, I'm done for the night. As that should be pretty obvious. And I just don't know what we're gonna do. Especially when it gets hotter and hotter. Like, it's not even as hot as it's gonna get, and we're struggling now with this issue. So not really sure. There's not much we can really do, unfortunately, and that really sucks. So we're trying our best, but and like we're not gonna have someone come out and take a look at this, because that would cost so much money, and we just can't afford that. So not having the best day, but trying my best to get through it here. Hope everything gets fixed soon, Kai, and cools down. Thank you, Lav. Not looking likely, unfortunately. Looking at the weather, not looking likely. So the problem is like we need ACs. There's one in Rooney's office and then one out here in the living room area. And both of those being on during the day, like we're drawing a lot of power with our gaming PCs and stuff. Like, so work has been fine, but like as soon as we try to do something like heavier, extensive stuff, it just dies out. So we'll see what happens if we make this work. Rooney and I are gonna have to play some games and try stuff this weekend with this current setup and see what happens. But we don't even know what we did last year. I just don't think we even had the ACs in this early. So because it's wicked hot here, and our house is poorly circulated and stuff. So the problem is we need those air conditioning units to like at least do something, you know? And they're probably pulling such heavy weight because the house is poorly circulated and everything. So we have a fan going, like, you know, we have everything going as much as we can, you know? And we're trying our best. Also, today's the last day you're going to see me with the long hair like this, because I'm getting it cut tomorrow. So that'll be fun. That'll be pretty fun. I was going to wear my hair in a ponytail today, but we were already like kind of freaked out. We were kind of already freaked out about the power issues, so Kai is live. I thought I saw smoke. Yeah, from my brain today. From dealing with this power shit. Because we're trying to figure it out. Because, like, dude, we're not even in June yet, and we're having this problem. So, it's not, and like, it's going to get, like, to 80, 90 degrees next week. Yeah, our just like TLDR, our electrical system sucks ass. And with Rooney and I having PCs on, like it kept tripping the breaker with the double ACs running as well. So it is what it is. But we're trying something else now that we realized that didn't get tripped by the power the last time it went out. So we'll see. I might be okay. We'll see though. It just sucks because like Rooney and I can't really play games because our computers are taking too much load, and then we're having the ACs on. Like that just sucks. Like that. I think that's what happened last year when we were playing SWTOR 2. Was like we kept having the power go out. I think I remember that. You know. I think that was part of it. And like I want to keep playing. That's the problem. But what am I gonna do? Miserable, bro. Yeah, it sucks. That's better. PC's too thick. Sucks big time. I hope you get it sorted. I mean, if this doesn't work, we don't have a lot of options other than one AC turns off, and then Rooney's going to be sweating like crazy in her office, and then we just don't have a lot of options. Or she turns her computer off, and like, just sucks. Hold on. I gotta work on a PC all day. Yeah, so like I mean, so for work it's been fine. Like we've had all of them on, everything on, and for work was fine, but like obviously I wouldn't be able to, you know. So maybe we just like if the computers are off, it's not a big deal. Well, if y'all stop being so good looking, you wouldn't have to have this I'm too hot problem. Okay, Austin. Okay, Austin's trying to butter me up or butter us up, Rooney. I don't know why. You're trying to butter me up? That butter will slide right off right now because it's too hot in here.
This drink, I like.
Another!
Oh, it's great, right?
Another!
So yeah, we're testing this out. We'll have to play some games. This would have been a SWTOR night, but I also wasn't... Beforehand, I wasn't also feeling too great. And then this... The power going out like right before I was about to go live is just kind of discouraging. But it's not Rooney's fault. It's not my fault. It's just part of it where we're trying to cope and figure it out. And hey, you wish your hair was shorter? I do at the moment. I'm getting it cut tomorrow. I'm getting it cut tomorrow, actually. Speaking of that. Because it's for my trip back home. I mean, it's not even that. I don't feel very warm with long hair at all. Really? I don't know. It doesn't feel that warm to me, but maybe that's just me. Maybe because I have it flowing backwards. I don't know. It just doesn't feel too... Psychic type and 1% goober? Oof. Big oof. What's up, love? Okay. Please take care of yourself. That's me. Bug Psychic Orbital. That's you. You're an Orbital now. Replace Beedrill with Orbital. How are you doing, Floydian? I hope you guys are doing well. First raffle stream elements wasn't going to work either, and then it finally worked, so thank goodness. Exclamation point join. So yeah, we're only going to stream till like 5 o'clock my time today. I was already kind of feeling that way, but then that kind of pushed me over the edge a little, where I'm like, like, cause I was like, man, I might have to cancel if this isn't going to happen, you know. Like there's a couple things I can still do. Like I can turn off all the RGB and like the light, like my LCD screen on my cooler, maybe. Oh, that wasn't for me. That was for Rooney. I was talking to Rooney about that. We got an ad in 4.5 minutes. My sub runs out on Saturday. You got it, Lavender. You got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Hopefully before my stream. Because if not, that's awkward. But then you'll get it on... Oh, God. I hate pushing it out another month. But like to like Monday. Because then Monday's the 1st. But... hopefully. We'll see what happens. It should be morning because I did that a month ago on a Saturday morning. So that should be good. It should be right before stream. GG's for the raffle winners. GG's Floydy. GG's all around. Yeah, I also didn't I didn't sleep great last night. Like, I got home really early from locals, but like I got home like early. What time did I call Rooney? I called Rooney at 8:19 p.m. and I had been walking out so we finished 3 rounds of best of 3 Swiss in like 2 hours, like 2 hours, which is crazy. You have 55 minutes per round. My first round went to 3 games and I lost by 1 HP, which was rough. It was my fault. I missequenced, but it's okay. It's a good learning experience. I was using a different deck. And then, yeah, round 2, I went crazy. The guy was having fun with a deck, and I just kind of went crazy. And then the last round, I got completely stomped because no answer game 1, and game 2, I literally had no turn 1 play after mulliganing, which sucks. And so, with my deck wanting to be more aggressive, I was on the back foot, being defensive, and that kind of sucks. So, it ended quickly. So, I was out of there, dude. 2 hours. It took 3 rounds. It took 2 hours, which was crazy. And we started like at 6:15. So we started a little later and I was done by like 8 o'clock, which is nuts. Absolutely nuts to see that. And so I was home early, but then the dog heard me when I got home and she did not want to settle. She wanted to hang out with me and stuff. So we didn't end up sleeping too great. Beef stir fry. That sounds great. Yo, what's up, Mikey? Not too bad. I'm hanging in there. How are you? How are you? How are you? Like, yeah, we played, Austin, we played like a league game. We played an ARAM, before we moved the circuit. Like, so we moved my computer onto the other circuit now, I guess. And we played a league game when it was on together and we were like, oh, it should be fine. We should be good. Because the ACs were running. Everything was fine. So it gave us a false sense of security, I guess. So we're seeing how this goes, but Rooney's computer is off. So, probably not an adequate test because probably not a super adequate test right now, but it is what it is. She at least got me to get ready to go stream. Oh yeah, the Wolverine game, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Those are always fun. Like the single player, like story driven games like that are always pretty fire. Well, it's not, we have fan. Yeah, of course. Like, we have a fan. We have a couple fans, but we need air conditioning, bro. It's going to be like 89, 90 degrees. Like, and our house is poorly insulated. So like, it doesn't, not the same. I know. Yeah. They just move the hot air around. Yeah. And we can't keep the windows open because we're in Spiderville out here. So Spider and Antville out here. So yeah, it's for our benefit. The only thing that will cheer me up right now is probably this shiny Charmander, but probably not going to happen. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Are you on your phone, Rooney, or are you on your PC? Did you boot up and see? I booted up? All right, so we are testing it. All right, let's go, babe. F it. All right, F it. Why not, right? Shout out Rooney being the goat that she is, though, too, trying to get this sorted and figured out. And we're not mad at each other or anything. Like, we weren't yelling at each other or anything. Like, you know, nothing like that. We're both just, like, frustrated at the fact that, like, we're like, what's going on here? F it, we'll do it live. F it, we'll do it live. Exactly. We're just trying to figure it out. I'm so sorry you live with all those spiders, by the way. Yeah. We're gonna get a Venus flytrap. We're gonna get a few of them at some point. I want one really bad. We both want one really bad, but that will help. That will definitely help. Hopefully no more crashes. My PC was overheating yesterday because of the power issues. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Venus flytraps actually help with spiders. So if you didn't know this, they have like an aroma that like spiders are attracted to, and then they die. So hey, that helps. You come in the house, it's fair game. You come in the house, it's all fair game. It's all fair game. Yeah, but out here it's really bad, Lab. Like we're definitely, you know, coming from New England. Yeah, coming from New England, like we didn't really have like, of course we had spiders. I'm sorry for arachnophobics, but I'm just gonna get quickly through this. We didn't really have that like this kind of issue that I see here. It was more like ants and really not even anything that bad. Like I don't really remember anything. But the trade-off is ticks, right? New England has a lot of tick problems, and I will definitely gladly trade the one for the other because I'd rather deal with the other than that. Peppermint oil helps with spiders too. Mix it with some water and spray the windows. I don't want them to go. It works. We have some to try. That's right. Shit. We do have that to try. That's so funny that, oh my God, Lavender, that's so funny you mentioned that because we literally like found a solution to do that and we just hadn't done it yet. Don't tell Savid. I won't. I hate them, but I'd rather have them than ticks 100%. As someone that grew up, you know, 30 plus years, you know, in New England, you know. Seeing all the spiders turn you to J. Jonah Jameson. Yep. Ticks can be dangerous. Ticks are, in my opinion, worse, but yeah, that's my thing. Spiders can be too, but it's less likely than ticks, I think. And yeah, we can take care of them a lot easier. Dude, I got the heebie-jeebs. All right, yeah, we'll stop. That, lo and behold, we really want a Venus flytraps. We want a few. We love them. We love carnivorous plants. We love them. They're really cool. So we want them. Let's get that shiny. Hey, you know what's funny? Dude, you know what I could do this year? Shit. We got Chimchar, right? In Platinum? If I got to the Great Marsh, I could go shiny hunt Carnivine, which is a Venus flytrap. I should totally do that. I love Carnivine. Hi, Dream. 6% Goober. Thank you for the shiny luck, my love. Thank you. We're trying to get through it. I know, a little short stream today, about an hour and a half today. Trying to just make sure we're all good with this stuff. We got stuff to test and whatnot. Yo, Whiskey with the 7 stream streak. How are you doing, Whiskey? And the hydration. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was already kind of feeling kind of, but yeah, then we were both kind of like, oh my God, why does our power keep going off? And it happened yesterday too, before I went to the weekly play. So we were kind of just like, ugh. It was pretty warm yesterday, so it was just me going, unfortunately. We're hanging in there, Whiskey. We're hanging in there as much as we can. We're trying to figure out this power issue and stuff like that. We're doing the best that we can. Doing the best that we can right now. I appreciate it, though. I'll be making the announcement for the big 6-year stream anniversary as well. Rooney, should we brainstorm some ideas for that, or should we, because we were talking about earlier. We can talk about it later. Yeah, that's what I thought. Send you all the good vibes and love, bro. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, we definitely need that. So we're gonna add some fun stuff, little incentive stuff for the 6-year stream. Definitely not required, but we're gonna do some stuff. It's gonna help fund our card addiction as well. But it's to celebrate the community and all that stuff, so definitely gonna be a good time. I'm pretty excited. You know, it's just really a long stream. Okay, Eevee. Okay. Yeah, but the difference between Eevee and us is I actually play the card game that I buy for. That's a massive call out, but it is what it is, you know. We actually play the game. So it's not that bad. It's not as bad as that. We're like, but we do like collect too. We like collecting some of the cards and stuff, like the special variants and stuff. We do like doing that as well. Oh, yeah. It was a good night though. It was good. It was good. The side eye, yeah, exactly. The side eye. It's been fun though. I really think like playing like a card game has been really good for us specifically. We're getting out, meeting people, hanging out and stuff, and being off the computers all the time, which is really helpful. It's been a blast for us. I can't believe like mid-June I'll be already going to locals for like 2 months, which is just kind of insane. I don't think I'm gonna go to the local the night before I travel to my parents, unfortunately, because I have to be up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's even worse than getting up for work. Because I think my flight's like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I think it's like 6, but still 4 o'clock. My flight's pretty early. Yeah, it's 6. TCG's has me new friendo, like, has me like new friends, pog, no money. Ah, yeah. That's the only downside. I mean, your TCG is more expensive though, however. That's the only thing. I mean, like, we definitely have some Star Wars cards that are up in value. Like, Rooney pulled one that it's like a $30 card. And in some decks, you need 3, right? So, like, there are... I won't say there's no cards, but a lot of the cards are, like, 10 to 15, and it's not as bad. Or 5. Hi, David. How are you doing? Good afternoon. How are you? We're going to do a short stream. We're only going to stream for about another hour plus or so. I will wrap up closer to 5. I won't wrap up like 10 minutes before, but I'm late, kinda. TCG communities are way more welcoming than I thought. It's refreshing. Ours is crazy. Ours is crazy. They're so generous and kind. Like, dude, they're so kind. Like, they're very helpful. When a card's like in their binder and it's under $1, they give it to you basically for free. Like we got like a whole play set of commons for this last set from one of the locals. They're just super nice, always helpful, will talk to you, give you advice, and it's really fun. Like, it's really cool to interact with them and stuff. It's a good time. Viva Las TCG or whatever.
Primary love Viva Las TCG or whatever Kappa.
Thank you, David, for the 28 months, dude. What the heck? 28-month resub. We've been having some issues today, but much love, David. 28 months. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians, my dude. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. How are you doing? How is the wife? But yeah, Austin, I totally feel you, bro. You're almost there, though. You said you're only missing 1 card, and it's 2, and they're $20. But that's a big commitment. Especially paying outright. Heard wife subbed on Monday? True. Yeah, she was hanging out having a good time. She was like, I'm free. Like, I'm good. How was the game the other night, David? How was the game? I texted you in Discord. But I know you don't open it, but my goodness. 07 Colorado Avalanche. Oh my God. What a freaking mental breakdown. But McCarr's injury is pretty serious. So, Divas, about that Hattie. Right before 2020, I tried getting into Magic and was laughed out of the room. It had turned around a lot. Yeah, that sucks. I hear a lot of stuff about Magic like that, but a lot of the other communities, like, for games are incredible. Like, our area has insane amounts of support for we play the Star Wars card game, and, like, everyone's super cool. We literally had one of the highest level. So, they have like they have different levels of events, right? Of course, but one of the stores hosted like a PQ, which is basically like if you win, you get to go, you qualify for Worlds, top 8, you get points and stuff and prize stuff and all that, right? Dude, we hosted one of the biggest ones in the country, like in the last few weeks. Like, it was pretty crazy. It's a lot of players for a little local store. So it was like 114 people. That's a lot. That's a lot for a store to host. Luckily, it was at one of the bigger stores, so I was like, damn. It was a long week, true. I'm mad, sad. No Hattie. Floyd, how did you do, though? Oh man. Yo, what's up, Krelo? Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Have some extreme gatekeepers from what I've been told. Yeah. There was actually a funny Yu-Gi-Oh! Video I saw the other day, because, like, obviously my feed's a lot of card games right now. And this kid took, like, it was, like, in 2012. He took, like, this deck that should not have won. He was, like, a casual player. He had never won a local or anything. And he ended up winning the entire YCS, which is, like, kind of insane. Like, the story was really cool. He, like, couldn't afford a lot of the big cards, and he took this deck that was, like, that just did good into the meta and won it all. It was rough. My game was rough. I did not play in a month. Oof. You had pond water in the water bottle, huh, David? Pond water in the water bottle. I saw a dude win with Exodia. That's dope. Yeah, that's dope as shit. That's dope to me. I summoned Pot of Greed. That's dope to me. That's dope. I'm back on this, though. I'm back on playing some more Chewbacca. I wasn't playing... Well, I never really stopped, but I built a deck around, like, the Naboo theme with, like, Sabe, one of Padme's handmaidens and stuff, and have the playmat. Played that last night. It was really fun. It did actually quite well. I do like the deck a lot, but I'm gonna play my boy Chewie. Is Pot of Greed still banned? It's been years. Is it still banned? Wow. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. The only time I caught up with Yu-Gi-Oh was when I've told this story plenty of times when I went to Yu-Gi-Oh Nationals in 2017. 2017. That was almost 10 years ago. And like I watched I met like some of the YouTubers like Simo. Simo's awesome. I hope he's doing well with like I know he has cancer and stuff, so I'm hope he's doing okay. He was super nice, awesome. I just stayed, I only caught up with the meta so I could talk to my friend who I was hanging out with. My friend also was playing in side events. I wasn't playing, I was there for collecting and meeting the voice actors from my childhood, so that was why I was there. And to see my other friend. We were surprising my other friend with me being there. 2 OP, I heard about Simo last week. He's gonna beat that shit? Well, it's his second time, I think, too. I think it's his second time. It's very sad. He was such a nice guy. David met him in person. He talked to me. I was like, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh that much, but your content's awesome. It was very digestible to watch for like his meta breakdown and format stuff, and it really helped. You know, so I like understood what was going on because, like, again, I played Yu-Gi-Oh on the playground. My first ever TCG experience. I went to a local one time. My dad brought me. I was in like 6th grade. Brought me to a Yu-Gi-Oh local, and I was playing like this Jinzo deck. It was great. I don't think I won a single game. I don't remember it at all. Like, it was just a blur, but I do remember doing that. But Star Wars is the first one I've actually like played extensively, seriously. Stay cool. Thank you, Floydy. He's really good at explaining being entertaining. I used to play on the bus. Pot of Greed and called shot shall stay banned forever. I mean, Jinzo was one of my favorite cards. I love that card. It's such a common answer because it looks so sick, but I also was a big fan of like Summon Skull, Red Eyes, Black Dragon, just some really of the OG cards. The OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Mostly. My favorite like newer age Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff was the Star Wars stuff that they did. The Cosmo cards. I collected pretty much most of the Cosmo cards that had come out back in 2017. When I was at the Nationals, I bought a bunch of the cards because I thought they were cool. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's like a cool thing. And then also had some of the Power Ranger ones too. I forgot what those were called. What their thing was. Never played or bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Really? You never played it? So the big thing was like Yu-Gi-Oh came out when I was in like, it was like that perfect age where kids were playing it on the playground and stuff. And it was like perfect time. My favorite card would either be Mizuki or Zombie Master. Zombies are cool. My friend loves those. Monstered, hello. How are you doing today? How's it going? Yeah, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in many, many years. Go check out Monstered, y'all. Another awesome streamer on the platform. Go show some love. We got David here. David's going to stream tomorrow as well. And so is Mr. Austin Senpai making his return. I was good. Pokemon through and through. I played a lot of the Pokemon TCG. I'm actually surprised like I didn't go to a TCG Pokemon tournament when I was a kid. I just didn't really know what I was doing. Yankee, of course. And also, shout out to Rooney. We might stream this weekend because it's going to be cooler. So, show some love over there. We might play some Swoo. I don't know what we're playing yet. I don't know what we're playing yet. We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Heck yeah, I was also doing some Madar hunting. How are you, Kai? Not bad. We're dealing some issues with the power and heat and stuff, but hanging in there. Yu-Gi-Oh! For like 15 years. I still play 2014 format with friends. Hat for the connoisseur. Yep. It's cool. Like, especially if you play casually, like playing some of those old formats are great. Oh, actually, I lied. One of my favorite cards is like Time Wizard and Baby Dragon. I was a big Joey guy. All right. Joey was my character. Joey Wheeler. Rooney goes, Joey Wheeler out there. Like, it was one of my favorite characters. So, like, whatever, bro. Time Wizard is peak. Yeah. Dude, it was so crazy. Meeting Pegasus also, because, like, Tunes. Growing up, my favorite archetype was, like, Tunes. Like, I love Toon World. I got my Japanese Toon World signed by Pegasus. That's dope. You know, Relinquish was such a cool card. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Like, some really, really cool cards. Hi, Dave. How's it going? Bug? Bug fire! No! Set to Scorch! Brooklyn Rage. Please, bot, be nice. Brooklyn Rage. Exactly. So, just because we're streaming only for another hour today, I'm cutting it pretty short today. You guys can do another goober check now. Poor David. Yeah, David never getting his type. Oh, you're a Malamar, Dave. How are you doing, by the way? Go check out Dave. You were Bug, where were you? Bug what? 23? Oops. Do again, Dream. My bad. 4%? Oh my god. STG ladder. Swear to God, I'll never get bug fighting. You'll get it. I swear to God. Now Rooney's doing my memes. Thank you, David. 68% goober. What's up, babe? Yeah, you're just saying it? Yeah. Yeah, Joey is my favorite character. We actually, I lied to you guys. I just lied. Rooney and I briefly were buying a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh packs. Like back in the day, I was teaching Rooney how to play because she never played Yu-Gi-Oh. We were watching the show and like we bought like a starter deck and we were just kind of playing that way. We bought a couple cool tins and stuff. We didn't go crazy. But yeah, it was fun. That was probably what, 3 or 4 years ago? Yeah, I didn't live here yet. In between cringe and nice. Why you lying? Why you always lying? Would someone really do that? Go on the internet and tell lies? Not my streamer. Not me. But again, we would not go to a, like, our store doesn't even have Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's the card games that our store has are Magic. They do Pokemon, Lorcana. They have everything except the one other big game I'm surprised they don't have. They don't have Yu-Gi-Oh and they don't have Dragon Ball or like Gundam, the Gundam TCG. I'm really surprised that they don't. So it's Magic, Pokemon, Lorcana, Riftbound, Star Wars. That's the 5 games that they do. They had Altered, but Altered is rest in peace, Altered. Electric type. I lie every day when I say I like my job. Wow, David, I'm lying now. I hate Twitch Mobile. Twitch Mobile's the worst. Firegrass? Looks like you're Scovillain. I also hate Twitch Mobile. But I appreciate you guys understanding that I'm going to do a little short stream today and all that. And just, I was running a little bit behind because we were having some issues. So I appreciate that. If you guys are just, coming in today as well. On Monday's the 1st, right? Yeah. So Monday, we're going to have a double ping in the Discord with the stream. And then also the announcement about the longer stream on the 20th. We will have some little incentives, some funny stuff, and whatnot just to have there. I will be like discounting all the sub stuff as well, to run that through, just stuff like that, right? Just little stuff for 6 years of streaming. Not the worst is Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Why is that? Are those just their worst days at work? Wait, you don't work on Friday and Sunday? No Chimeri stream? Aw, David, stop. Okay, David's buttering me up. That's okay. I was telling your wife how much we really appreciated the hockey sticks things from Canada. It was really cool. Because we were like, we want them so bad, and we appreciated like how nice it was, David. Even with your little trolls here, your cards that sit next to my desk every single day. Every single day I look at them. Every single day. Every single day I look at these, so I have to butter something up since Colorado can't be buttered up. Yeah. Well, it sucks for Makar because apparently his injury was really serious, so not great. Yeah, it was great. It was great. We should do some more raffles too, since it's shorter. Exclamation point join. Let's do another raffle. Separated shoulders, the rumor. Brutal, bro. Freaking brutal. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all understanding. It means a lot. And the main reason, also, one thing I want to say is the main reason Rooney really got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Too is we love, like, Egypt and, like, Egyptian things. And, like, the game was based off, like, you know, the first season was about, like, the Egyptian god. Well, the second part of the first season. Whatever, how weird they broke that up. Anyway, they had the Millennium items and all that. And it was just really cool for us. Oh, I was talking about how we like Egypt and then, like, that's why we were, like, doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. Because, like, they had, like, the theming of Egypt in the show. Feel bad for the injury, but as a Wings fan, I'm pleased. Ooh. The original lore of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, true. It's pretty awesome. Austin is a fan of Vegas? No. No. He's a Wings fan. But you, yeah. Ugh. Dude, Carolina, though. Carolina handling business right now. We're gonna have an ad starting, guys, in a minute. Take care of yourselves, do self-care, make sure, you know, take care of yourselves. Thank you guys so much for being subscribed to the King and Queen Marians. If you guys have Twitch Turbo, thank you. And of course, sticking through the ads, thank you guys so much for that as well. We're gonna have the trap final. Let's go, Carolina. Dub a chase during 5. Yeah, right. It's gonna be so boring. Did you at least ask the Pegasus VA to call you Kaiba? I asked him to do the Yugi boy and like Kaiba. Like I asked him to do a bunch of that. Got his autograph and a picture with him. Yeah, it was pretty sick. He was awesome. He was awesome. I also met Bandit Keith's voice actor. So I got one of my slot machines signed. I didn't fully go by Chimeri at that time. Chimeri did exist at that time, though. 2 years. 2 years, Chimeri did exist a little bit, but I was just playing SWTOR on the side with it. Like the basketball finals, I want all the teams to lose. Who's in the finals? It's Knicks? Who? I didn't even think I was going to watch. I'm going to watch. Really? You're not going to watch the Stanley Cup? I mean, I don't really want either team to win either, but Carolina's the lesser of two evils for me, so here I am. They're the former Whalers. I mean, they're the former Whalers for me. They took away my Whalers and won in Carolina as soon as they moved. As a Caps fan, that does hurt me. Yeah, poor Brent Burns. Yeah, it sucks. It's looking like it's the New York Flops versus the Oklahoma City. Okay, go Oklahoma City for the 2-peat. I actually really enjoyed OKC back in the day when they got into the league, when they came from Seattle. And now it's crazy. We're going to be getting the Supersonics back. That's so wild. That's so wild that we're going to get the Sonics back. Shout out Climate Pledge. But I do like OKC. I always had a soft spot for OKC, so I was really happy last year when they won it. If my Celtics can't win, I'm just happy to see a team like that. And if they can do a 2-peat, hell yeah. Russell Westbrook was my favorite player during the 5-year span. He was just monstrous. Yup, you know. See, David knows. David knows exactly the era I'm talking about. Right in the beginning of that OKC era, they had Kevin Durant. They had, was it Mboka? They had somebody like some insane, like he was like this huge dude. Like I'm trying to remember the whole roster back then. It's been a while, but refs are getting paid by the Thunder. It's not even funny, dude. Refereeing in all sports is just horrible. Triple double for like 2 years. Again, I don't watch too much basketball, but I'll probably tune in for a few finals games. I'll probably tune in for a few finals games. If it's the Celtics, I watch, right? Duh, that's stupid. Granted, I have no room to complain at all about anything basketball related since I am a Celtics fan, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but we are one of the most historic franchises. I have zero room to complain about anything basketball. Habs vs Carolina reffing is sus. I haven't watched many of the games because we've been busy, but the SGA and the Thunder flop so hard. Did the Knicks already punch their ticket? Yeah. That's crazy. They haven't won a title since like the 70s, so I'm happy for them too. Wait, I gotta text my wait, are they in the finals? They're in the finals, right? I gotta text my bro because he's from New York, so they swept too. They swept the Cavs. Yikes. What? Wait, what package? As a Pistons fan, I don't like either the Cavs or the Knicks for how bad they were flopping in the postseason, let alone last year. Yeah, it's basketball is one of those sports where like, they definitely do that. They definitely sell the... It's weird, though. They don't have an embellishment call. Like, they do that in hockey. They have embellishment. Canada just beat the U.S. today, David. In the championship game. Semifinal. The World Championships is what I meant to say. Macklin is him, by the way. Mac is him. And I love that man. I love Mac a lot. Hey, that's my BU boy. That's my BU boy. The NBA has become who sells the fouls better. Crosby and Mac duo is crazy. Dude. They don't even have McDavid with them. Like, imagine, bro. Imagine, like. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really sad. We're getting a lot of stuff out this way, too, for basketball stuff. We're getting, like, a WNBA team out here. We have the Blazers. We're getting the Sonics back. If you're not picking Squirtle, you're playing wrong. I'm just going for the shiny. I don't really care about the playthrough too much. I love all of them. I love all three of the starters. Bulbasaur is my favorite. Bulbasaur is my favorite all time. Yeah, we're just hunting though. Yeah, I've plenty of playthroughs of this game, unfortunately. Like, because I just did it a year before it was released on the Switch. I had just done a whole playthrough. And a Nuzlocke. So, like, that's crazy. I can't make fun of Jess anymore for not having a basketball team. You won't be able to, yeah. But welcome on in, Real. Real talk. I'm having some real talk with some real folks. But yeah, you won't be able to make fun of Jess anymore, yeah. Climate Pledge has done so much work for the city of Seattle. That's crazy. Alex, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Oh, look how cool that Bulbasaur is with the sunglasses. How are you doing, Alex? Real talk over chowder. Yeah, exactly. You know. If you know, you know. Yeah, my plan is to get some chowder when I'm back home. I'm planning it. I'm planning a little. I got a lot to do though. My schedule is hella busy. I'm doing good at work on my lunch break. Well, I hope work's going okay, Alex. Sending you some love. Hopefully it's going okay. Hopefully you're staying cool. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good to see people. Yeah, I just got a lot to do. But my hair is gonna be cut tomorrow, so we're flying, we're getting the flow. We're going, David, I'm getting the flow. That's what I'm getting tomorrow. Just the basic flow. A medium-ish right here, like about the ears. That'll be great. I'm still hungry. Eat some yogurt. Eat some yogurt. We haven't been able to make our wraps lately, which sucks. I have the classic 9 to 5 haircut. I used to get that all the time too. Not buzz cutting it? Never. Don't cap on me. Don't cap on me, Austin. You know how I feel about the buzz cut. I'm not, yeah, like, just as a kid, I always had one. I wanted to grow my hair out. I like it. With a Jedi braid, right? Would that be weird if I asked for pieces of my hair for Rooney to make a braid? Do you think I can ask that? You want to do it? Rooney says she wants to do it. Okay. Well, Rooney's going to be with me, so it won't be as awkward. Let's do it. Drain, let's do it. Let's do it. That might make an appearance at some point. Rooney, I saw your message, by the way. The stuff, I do like a lot of those ideas. Can't have flow because work. Yeah, well, you're in the office, so that makes sense. Chicken wings? Yum. Good thing it wasn't a Kai special. Okay, Floydian. Floydian, you know you're in hot water, right? Right here? You're in hot water. You know that, right? You know that. From all the trolling you were doing the other day, my friend. See, I have power here over you. I have power here, at least. And in some other places. I tried to delete your messages in Koki's, and that's when I was like, yo, give me and Lavender head mod so I can delete Floydian's messages, please. I was like, please give us lead mod, because you can assign it to multiple people. I was like, please just do it. It didn't happen, because he didn't see the message, but it would have been funny. It would have been funny as hell. That's one of the cool things, though, about lead mod specifically, is like if a mod accidentally posts something, like now that message isn't in limbo and the streamer doesn't have to do it. So it is pretty helpful. It is a pretty helpful role that we were missing on Twitch for a while. And like, yeah, I can understand like the power dynamic stuff, but it's like, it's my partner. I don't trust anyone more than her. So, you know, and she's smiling out there. I can't even see her, but I know she's. Okay, let me know how it goes. For some reason, why I'm head mod at Shields, it doesn't let me delete regular mod messages. Is there a setting? You should be able to. You should be able to, right? Isn't that one of the main draws of that? It might be a setting, yeah. Hitting the tee-hee. It might be a setting, yeah. I'm not sure, though. Austin, how was your trip, by the way, buddy? How was your trip seeing your fam and the doggo? Yeah, I'm excited for mine. Of course, mine's a little bit more insane because I have to fly, but it'll be all right. It'll be good. I'm excited. I'm excited to see people. I have something that's really cool that's going on Friday that I can't talk about right now. But I will be able to talk about after it happens. So, too short? Hell yeah. To be honest, I made this joke. I'm like, it's going to go by quick. And I'm like, not even mad about it. Mainly because the next Star Wars set comes out like the week after. Well, it's after the 4th of July. So I have like an extra short week. And then it's pre-release week. Pretty much. And then like between that 2 weeks that I come back. So it's like perfect timing. Straight up perfect timing. Do 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 ba 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 bow. When did you get back? Did you take a longer trip? Because today's Thursday. When did you get back? Did you get back on Monday? Did you just, or Tuesday? But yeah, getting my haircut tomorrow, right after work. Should be fun, so you'll see that on Saturday. I almost wore a ponytail today. Also, Drain High, I hope you're doing well today. If I didn't say that, I'm sorry. A little scatterbrained today since we're doing the shorter stream and the stuff that happened before stream, so. Excuse me. Let me know how that goes, okay, love? Yeah. You got back on Monday in time for Nexus night? That's so crazy. You went, so you traveled all the way and then went right to Nexus night, huh? Doing great. How goes clicking on the Pokemon balls? Well, we're trying. We're trying our best. Hanging in there, Drain. Hanging in there. We're having some issues with our power and stuff, so we're trying to figure that out so we can play SWTOR and stuff, but pretty much. Hey, that's awesome, though. And how was said Nexus night? Yeah, the locals there, it's pretty packed. Like, our store is pretty packed on Wednesdays. We got, like, Warhammer. We got Warhammer, Star Wars, which we get between, like, 8 to 12 people. Riftbound's, like, 16, and then, like, the Warhammer people, and then it's like people that were, there was people like playing just random stuff in the store. We had a group come in play Twin Suns. They were playing like Star Wars Twin Suns at the other table. It was wild. It was a wild time. If you don't try for King Chimerian, FireRed, he'll use the Force. True. 103 with that expensive card that I'm wishing I play tested before buying. Oh, is that Aurora? Is it that one? Which expensive card? I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Damn, man. That sucks. That sucks to hear. And that's not the Poppy deck you're working on now. Sounds good. They did last time. They did do that. Sorry. I thought I was going to enjoy it more, but my RNG is buns. Like, I almost turned into a dirty misfortune or silver player after Monday. Bro, you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes it's, like, better to play, like... I understand play with your favorites and stuff, too. But, like, sometimes you got to just give in to, like, you know, something that's, like, teetering on, like, meta or, like, rogue or whatever. Will you be live for my entire drive to work, Kai? For another 35 minutes, I will be. We're doing a half stream today, Dante. We've had some issues with our power and stuff. That is frustrating, but at least the other stuff didn't get here yet, but... at Rooney. But hi, Dante! You guys should go check out Dante. He's a lovely streamer. Go show some love. It's very chaotic there. But you guys should go show some love to Dante. Niels told me that he wasn't going to be here today, so I should get the shiny, and I was like, cool. Yeah. Let me get right on that. Thank you for the Mlam. But yeah, Austin, you got to do what you got to do, brother. You know what I mean? Even if you have to net deck somebody, you know? Thank you, Zenny, to Lurky, my boy. No worries, Dante. Drive safely, please. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Like, we have a store showdown, which is like the next level up from a weekly play. It's on a Sunday morning. I'm probably gonna play like the newest like Chewy Spice right now, and that's okay, you know. But I understand like how to pilot Chewy because I played him a lot already. So the kids are doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Our day's not terrible. I'm just a little tired. Had a rough night, and then today with the power, but I think my comp deck will be Azir, and my Let's Fun deck are Poppy, Ornn, Ivern, and Pike. That's totally valid. Rooney and I were just having that discussion earlier about Star Wars specifically, because she's like, oh, I kind of want to learn like Yularen because I pulled the showcase, and like it's a really competitive deck right now, and it's really good. She's like, Kanan's fun, and I love him, but like if I want to like try to do well, like I have to understand that like, yeah, sure, Kanan did get a result, but it was like one event that he got like top 35 or whatever, but it was out of like 600 players or 500 players. But you know, she understands the same, like it's like kind of the same deal, right? Like you have like these two decks that you love and stuff like that. So we're getting her some reps into playing that. I'll probably play some Chewy into it. I'll probably play some other meta decks. Okay. That usually doesn't happen very often. It's literally on the box. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. Yep. Right. Yep. We'll do another raffle. X-Fish want to join? He's driving. Let him drive. Let him cook. But yeah, Austin, I totally feel you on that, bud. Like, that's definitely valid. Like, I don't... Chewy's not even, like, super meta. Like, he's just good. He's good. Like, he's, like, in the mid... He's, like, tier 2, probably. Chewbacca. Like, he's not the big 3. He's probably not good enough to be in tier 1, but he has enough tools to hang with all those. Like, one got 3rd place at the huge regional in Prague. Like, and he was able to beat a lot of the top stuff. So... Huh? Is that because you got a snack? That's so random because you grabbed a snack and like he can't drive, he shall speak with me? Wow, David, you're needy. You're needy.
Huh?
Huh? We'll have another raffle here soon. I'm giving you guys some more raffles since I'll be gone a little bit, you know, tonight. I am needy? Yeah, that's what your wife said. So she told everybody when you were gone. Why do you think my wife is happy when I leave? True, yeah. Peace and quiet, she said, too. Oh, my God. Yo, what's up, Alpha? Hello? Right, everyone? She said that. I can talk more easily if Kai let me VC with him. Oh, not today, bud. Not today, but I would definitely do it. Could you imagine just hearing Dante in the car and you just hear, like, people honking at him and stuff? Would be hilarious. Just got back from being out. Oh, the ad starts at 1:36. Get off the road! Exclamation point join. Yeah, we're doing all right. For the circumstances, we're doing all right. My sub's out. No, it's okay. Never worry about it. Hey, Rooney. You're probably right. I think I need to get a binder for this. Yeah. So we didn't buy a lot of Secrets of Power. The set from Star Wars, the last set. I don't have a binder yet. We put a lot of our cards in binders. These are all just packs and like of the set, and these aren't just like one pack of each card. There's like probably like a few that are like bigger than one pack. I probably should do that. I probably should get a binder for that. And get those sorted out here. Just in time for the next one. Want to watch but not ads? I'm sorry, you can do the pop out. If you pop out, you won't hear me, but you'll see the pop out of the game. Nice job, David. Let's go. David, where are you at on that leaderboard, David? Third place. Hey, it's your boy Dante Drivus, and today I'm coming to you from my work commute. Lurking now. Thank you, Dante. That was something. That was a quote to be had. That was a quote to be had by all. Yep, we do have that ad, so thank you guys for sticking through there. Yes, please drive safely, bro. Please be careful, man. Floydian's 4th place. Spoil Kai, no you. I mean, my 6-year stream anniversary is coming up, but no, spoil you. No, go show some love to Centro. Great streamer, great vibes. Good shiny hunter. Sometimes, right? Awesome guy, though. Go show some love to Sen. How are you doing, Sen? How was your stream? The rest of the stream earlier? I'm coming for you, Kappa. It's coming for you. I'm all good. We love that. I hope you're staying safe. I know it's probably super hot down there as well. We're getting it out here, and it shouldn't even be this hot. So, Gamma Bowl 9999. So yeah, Gamma Bowl. You know what? I'm good. Floydian doesn't even get to gamble because he typed Gamma Bowl. That sounds like Bruce Banner gambling. Gamma Bowl. Yeah? It's working so far. Nice. I love you. She just smiled at me. W's in chat. I haven't done that yet today because no one's gambled all, so I got to do it myself. Ooh, what's that? Are these naked chips? Hell yeah. Okay, I have nothing to put them on, but alright, sure. Let's go, David! David, you just keep winning. Hmm? No matter what, got money on my mind. Mm-hmm. We got it. Got ropers and about to watch Iron Man while eating. Nice, enjoy Iron Man. Nice, nice, Alpha. Hell yeah. No, Floydian now wins. What the heck? I'm on your tail. I got one on my tail. David, you gotta try spinning. That's a good trick. You gotta try that. Yeah, you gotta try spinning. That's a good trick. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that. Although, I will say, with the way Floydian's been trolling me, I should probably just delete his user off the leaderboard. Spinning! Yes, spinning! I hold the power here, Floydian. That was fun, though. Dorcas' stream was so fun, seeing everybody in the background. That was really cool. Huh? Yeah, TwitchCon Europe. So, like, Solar was there, Shields, a few other people were there. And seeing them in the background was funny. It was fun. No, they're just they're being hosted at Dorcas' house. Yeah. It was really cool. Because I didn't know, because I've been mostly lurking, but when I talked yesterday, I was like, oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know, because I've been so busy and like working on stuff. So, yo, what's up, Aridus? How are you? Spaghetti and meatballs. That sounds fire. What are we doing for dinner tonight? Speaking of that. Corn dog? Oh, no. At least it wasn't Chimeri's corn dog dish. That's fine. I deserve that, though. I'm like, is it Tuesday yet when she gets back? Heck W? For Shields? Salad? I'm doing, I guess I'm alive. Felt that. Felt, heard, seen, and I resonate with that. I resonate with that. Hell yeah, Floydy. Hell yeah. No, it's so fun seeing everybody. Yeah, Floydian, you also have no excuse. If you ever forget my birthday, all right. If during August, if you somehow forget my birthday, I'm deleting your Wookiee cookies on the leaderboard, no matter how many you have. Spaghetti and meatballs. I'm eating porridge right now. Ooh, porridge right now. Still nothing. Oh, we got food now. We've had food for a while. We've had food for a while. Shepherd's pie. I just had shepherd's pie today. It was great. Dude, just ban me. Just ban me. For those who don't get the reference, Shields and I have the same birthday, which I found out randomly because it came up somehow in Dorcas's stream, and like this was a while ago. And she was like, "Wait, Shields has that birthday too." I know a few people with my birthday. One of my close Pokemon peeps I know, same birthday. My roommate, my ex-roommate, his partner, same birthday. Wonder why I was meeting Shiny Charmander. Oh yeah, we're struggling. It's a W birthday. It kind of sucked growing up though, because like I knew like, so a certain fair happens at that time of year near my family's, and like I knew once the fair hit, it was time to go back to school, and that always sucked. Not as good as November 9th. Kai, Evie touched my Legos. Hi, Farkle. Hello. Show some love to Farkle, who carries Evie like crazy. Go show some love to Farkle. The Wednesday streams are funny as hell. How are you doing, Farkle? I hope you're having a great day. Good to see you. How was the rest of carrying Evie last night, as per usual? I saw Evie, so 6, 7, yeah. Someone has to keep Evie out of trouble. I mean, yeah, pretty troublemaker-esque. Yeah, true. You're right. Bit sleepy. I ate too much lunch. Oh, I hate when that happens. When I used to work in the office more, there'd be some days where like my coworker and I, we would be like, let's go to lunch. We'd go to this Chinese buffet, and that was a mistake. First off, that was a mistake. And like, I ate moderately, like, okay. Like, I didn't eat a lot of the fried stuff. I would eat like rice. I would have like, you know, some of the chicken stuff. You know, sometimes maybe I'd have a lot of like the pasta, angel hair stuff. 24/7 job. So I'm going to ignore the dish command and make chicken burgers instead. You should. We actually started making chicken burgers recently. 2,800 exclamation point join. Get in on the raffle. Now I want Chinese food. Buddy, you just said you were full. My God, you just said you were full, Farkle. Chill. You're going to pop. But yeah, we'd go to this Chinese food, and like I'd get like 2 plates. The mushrooms, I'd get the chicken mushroom with like the rice, and I'm like, dude, and I'm eating like moderately good. I look at some people and they're eating like the most fried shit ever, and I'm like, brother, how are you gonna like function for the last half of the day? All right. I didn't say I was full. I said I was sleepy because I ate too much. Well, now you're gonna sleep. Pork chow mein. Yep, pork chow mein. Exactly. I can make some room for some pork chow mein. We haven't had Chinese food in a while. We do have one place that has a gluten-free thing that Rooney can have, which is awesome. Huh? No, you are not. Rooney just said she was thinking about that the other day. I blame Farkle. The noodles? Yeah. Yeah. I blame Farkle for bringing up food and being full, and then me having the situation of, do you remember when I used to tell you about that when we go to the Chinese place? I'd be like, I was not. It was rough. But it was bad. Like I'd be sitting in my chair, I'd be like, I'd be like, oh man, if I had to get up and go to someone's setup, I was like, oh, Floydian with another win. Oh, 10% win. I may have cute snacks as emotes. Oh, a little ramen, a little taco, a little pizza. Hot sauce, coffee. Sorry, Divas. Yeah, we're doing a little short stream today. We've had some issues with, you know, our electrical and stuff. But I think we got it possibly figured out. Knocking on the wood that I got here. So, but I'm also a little tired, so we're gonna do some other stuff tonight. Deny? No, Floydian. Where's your honor, Floydian? For all the burnt corn jog jokes, where is your honor? I am snack motivated. Here, I have a Dorito. Cool Ranch naked Dorito with all the shitty, not the shitty additives. Fine, do it again. Peer pressured. That might have seemed random why I had a random Dorito on my desk. Rooney gave me a few Doritos. It's on cooldown. Yeah, we get the naked Doritos. They're so good. The Cool Ranch ones are they're both fire. And they're so much better. They're so much lighter to me. Hi, Jimenez. How are you doing today? Hello. Happy Thursday. Oh, David won my honor. Yeah, David, let's go. My honor. Now Floyd into exclamation point dish. If you get burnt corn dog, I'll give you that amount back. I'll give you that amount back. If you get burnt corn dog first try. Nope. Nope, that's it. You got chicken nuggies. GG. Bodied. I do love those new Doritos. They're so good, Drain. We love them. They're always sold out if you go in the store, too. They're always sold out. Salsa Verde Doritos? That sounds fire. That's right up my alley. I'm like a higher mild medium spice kind of guy. Like, I like spicy stuff, but like my spice tolerance isn't very high anymore. Like I couldn't eat a habanero. I couldn't do it. Like I could do it, but I'd be like, my nose would be dripping. I'd be screwed. I follow this channel that I watch a lot of his videos, and he's a big spice guy, and they're so entertaining to watch, and I like them a lot. Oh, yeah, the Tapatito ones. Yeah, those are good. I think I said that wrong, but yeah. Salsa Verde ones. I love you too. Yo. Much olive. Oh, really? My Walmart has stacks of them. Regular Cool Ranch and regular Flaming Hot Cheetos. Really? Yeah, they're always sold out at our store. My day is going great. Thank you for asking. I just finished a Discord call with my partner this evening. So I finished eating some sliced watermelon with tahini. Oh, that's crazy. We just finished our watermelon today. I've never had it with tahini, but I should try that. Rooney, have you had that? Watermelon with tahini? That sounds freaking crazy. Floyd, you know I'll gamble all on Saturday. No, you won't. You're going to be a good boy, David. You're going to be a good boy and you're going to be a good boy. You got tahini in the cupboard? I've never been the biggest fan of it, but I think with me, like I've been eating a little bit more like stuff, like a little bit more spicier stuff. I think I'd be okay. It's like the taste. It's like, I don't know what about it. It's been a while though. It's been quite a few years. Technically, I probably won't be here on Saturday. What do you mean? What do you mean, David? David, I'm going to need you to do me a favor, David. The only way I'll accept this, okay? The only way I accept this is, you know, open your phone, go to June 20th. You're not doing anything on June 20th. You're here now. Going to Q City for a dinner with a friend, hashtag sushi. I can't be mad at you for that. I can't be mad at you for that. No, June 20th, I have nothing. It's staying that way. Acceptable. 13th, I have something. 20th, no. What do you mean? Yeah, there's Dante. What do you mean? The one time I don't put the VTuber on a Thursday and Dante's here. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't even make sense anymore. It stopped making sense a while ago. It really has. It really has stopped making sense a while ago. What do you mean, Dante? What do you mean? You shouldn't be texting and driving. I'll bonk you.
Who's that Pokemon?
Thank you so much for the follow. We do have anonymous follows on, but welcome on into the Chimerian Kingdom. Feel free to keep lurking if you'd like to. We'll get the welcome emotes in the chat. And if you feel like speaking up in chat, let me know what your favorite Pokemon is. Mine is Arcanine. Hello there. Hi, Jesse. Hello. How are you? Hello. Naughty. Hey, guys. It's me, your boy, Sadmonte. Look at all Dante's quotes. He's got so many. Actually, it's what do you mean Charmander hasn't shined for King Chimera yet in Pokemon FireRed? Shine right now? All right, bet. Here we go, Alex. Dude, If you would have called that, Alex, I don't even know what I would have done. Pikachu, favorite shiny? Are you asking me what my favorite shiny is? Or are you saying Pikachu is your favorite shiny? Or Pikachu's your favorite Pokemon and then you're asking me favorite shiny? I think that's what you're asking, but I'm just making sure. Welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I do a lot of shiny hunting. I do some Star Wars content as well. Oh, so my favorite shiny? My favorite shiny is probably Rayquaza. It's such a boring answer, but like, it's goated. It's just too good. Which I need to hunt that eventually. I still have not done that yet. Tacos. Yo, what's up, Nate? How are you? Beldam line, what do you mean? Yeah, if you're lame. No, I'm just kidding. I do love the Metagross like line. I love that. I'm just a sassy little shit apparently today. No, you can't leave. You can't leave. I'm gonna pull D2 Mighty Ducks on you. I'm gonna use the lasso. Just today? Buddy. You have zero room to talk, Floydian. You have zero room. Watch this. I'm gonna get my corn dog. You ready? I got my favorite dish. I'm good. I'm good. I love my quesadillas. That's probably my favorite food. Like, that's probably in the top 5 of my favorite foods for sure. Like, I am a big pasta guy. I love chowder, of course. I love any kind of seafood, but I love quesadillas so much. Today, more like every day? Buddy. Buddy. With Red's the best? Okay. Says the guy driving right now. Chicken tenders buffalo? That's also up there too. That's in my top. I am a big buffalo chicken person. I love buffalo. I love buffalo. I love buffalo sauce. Dante's stealing my shiny luck. Pizza with... No, I can't have that, Eridus. Neither can Floydian. So you're going to kill Floydian too? Unbelievable. It's literally going in the trash. Like, not the pineapple. It's death for us. In the damn trash right now. I still have that hoodie. It's actually sitting in our bedroom cubby. It needs to get washed. The problem was I wore it to weekly play and I was sweating like crazy and I forgot I took it off, so I had it in my bag and I just like threw it in there. Yeah, exclamation point join. I want to build an Infernape team, but I heard it sucks. I'm like, no, Infernape's fine. Niels was using Infernape. I was working with Niels on his Infernape. He just used like Iron Fist stuff. Like, probably the best way. You can like scarf him as a revenge killer. Because I'm using like in singles, I'm using Scarf Arcanine, Kanto, and like if I bring him out last, he's great. Like, he's fantastic if I have the right matchups. Floydian probably said pizza with pineapple. No, Floydian did not say that. That is not what Floydian said. That is not what he said. Congrats to David and Nate. I hope you guys are doing well today. Yeah, we are going to end in like 10 minutes. I know, very short stream today. I know. But we're testing right now, and we're both kind of feeling it. I was already planning on that. Earlier. To do half of the stream. Why did Koki just hydrate me? Koki, aren't you streaming? Go deal with your stream, you goober. Go follow Koki, though. We love Koki. Go show some love to Koki. Go show some love to Koki. Stay in your lane, Dad. Stay in your lane. Jimenez, thank you for the 3 stream streak as well. Thank you. And we should have a Rooney stream possibly this week. We should. Didn't even acknowledge the intentional typo. You did. Yeah. Pinnable. Yeah. Pinnable. Sorry, my bad. Pinnable. What Pokemon should I use to help Infernape? Because I want to use them as much as possible. Oh, something that, like, you really want to cover its weaknesses, right? Like something that's weak to. You want to make sure you have Pokemon that you can just deal with that. And then Infernape comes in and does his thing. Koki's a goober. He always chooses Chaos. I mean, that is your spelling, Floydian Pineapple. Yeah. Koki's a goober. He always chooses Chaos. Lavender, should I throw burgers at Koki? I know he can't hear me, but should I do it? I hope opening a stream doesn't crash my stuff, but I'll do it for Koki. Do it? All right. Bet. I'll refund? All right, bet. Oh, it's my sub-anniversary too. Shit. Bonk. Oh, see, that's so funny when it's calculated and planned with everyone else. It's so funny. It makes it better. It makes it better. I can't even see his reaction right now, but it's funny. 3% goober. Oh, Kreel, I hope you're doing well. I think Koki said this means war. Too bad I'm Dang it, Koki! Fly! You're not even here! Pika! Look, I'm cosplaying Koki. I can't see shit, but I'm cosplaying now. Thank you, Koki, for the 300 bit. Love you, troll. Stop attacking Kai. We'll probably raid into Koki today.
That's what friends are for.
Koki, what the fuck? Bro, what the? Koki! Huh? Bro! I'm throwing burgers at his face. I don't even care, bro. What the frick, dude? On level 9 hype train? What the heck? Hello? He's not even here. Yeah, I had to drop the F-bomb for that. What the heck? Bro. I don't even know what to say. Kogi with a 50 bomb to Ab Nobody, Meowster, Mask Ghost, Reeves! What are you doing, guys? I'm supposed to do a short stream. What are you doing?
This drink, I like it.
Raves!
Great, right?
Another.
I'm gonna see you in like a month. I'm kissing you square on the forehead. I don't even care. Dude, what the heck? Thank you for the 5 bomb. Let me get through yours first because it's shorter. Neo, Wrath, Dawn, Nada, and Dusty Bucket. Dusty Bucket 91. Is that my alt? Is that my alt for hockey? Or, yo, Raves, I love you, bro. Thank you so much for the 5 bomb. Everyone that got gifted, welcome back or welcome on into the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad reviewing, and of course, my love and appreciation.
Great, right?
Another.
Kogi with the 50 to Ab, Nobody, Meowster, Mascos, Alex, Centro. CGM the second, I'm not saying that one. Mousy got a gifted. Quaza, Johnny, Zay, Caps fan, Shuni, Pride, Joe Crimson, Thick Boy, David, stop. We love you, Goober. Thank you for the 100-bit love. What the heck? True Alpha. Alpha, you got a gifted. Dream, Ains, Dread, Canto Dad, Brave Prodigy, Code Star, Gooba Head, Xena, Tabarat, Hattie, Autofan, Nagrock, Spy, Kim's Mad World, Fish Fingers, Jedi Smuggler, Jimenez got a gifted. A lot of people in here. Drink, Hema, Scrap Daddy, Glitch, Monster, James, Ali, Jojo, Cheryl, Farkle, Shaz, Ambly, Monica, CJ, and Erudis. Look at all, so many people got gifties. Make sure to say thank you. Thank you guys for the hype train. That's freaking insane. Thank you guys so much. What the actual heck? I can't even get through resets now. What the heck? What the heck, bro? Yeah, excuse me? Yeah, that's what justified? I mean, that was typing with a desktop keyboard. Wait, what? What desktop keyboard? What do you mean? W for Koki? You're the man, dog. Thank you, sir. He's laughing. I bet he is. Thank you for the gifted sub, Koki. Rabes, I love you, bro. Spoil Kai. Centro! Stop it! I blame you. This is your fault, Centro. You said Spoil Kai earlier. That's your fault, Centro. Thanks, Koki. Oh, dang. I want to wait for a minute. Thanks, Koki. Koki's literally streaming. He's literally live right now. Right now. I'm going to raid him like in a few minutes. He's crazy. All I did was throw a burger at him. All I did. That's all I did was throw burgers. That's all I did. That's so sweet of him. He did not have to do that. He's going to make me cry. All of you are going to make me cry. Stop. Let me save my tears for the 6-year stream anniversary. Frick, man. What the heck, actually? I'm like sweating profusely now. Stop. Nah, Spoil Kai. Stop. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to Rooney and I. Thank you guys so much. I have to pile up for the 20th. I have to pile up. Well, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on too, so it'll be fun. It'll be a good stream. It's going to be a longer one.
As always.
Alex, you didn't have to do that. Hello, Alex. Thank you guys for the level 9.
Another.
Gifting a sub to Ignis, Shiny Chewy, Pew Pew, Idindo, Lilonka, and Time Maragua. Thank you so much, Alex. What the heck? Thank you so much for the 5 bomb. That's so insane of you. Much love. Thank you guys. So if you guys got gifted a sub by Rabes, Koki, or Alex, make sure to say thank you. They're all legends. Thank you guys so much. David with the bits. Koki with the bits before as well. Thank you guys so much. That's just absolutely insane. I don't even know what to say. Hi. Are you okay? Right now? 1 minute. I'm doing some raffles. We're going to spam some raffles for this crazy. Did you see what just happened? Choo choo. Yeah, I got the moo. I got the cow emo. Yeah, I got the moo. Jelly. Thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate you. Koki. Yes, Zay got a gifted sub. Hi, Zay. We love you. Hi, Zay. Go check out Zay. Zay's been streaming a lot too. What's up, 50 about Koki? Yeah, while he's streaming. Bro, and then like they broke me. Hi, Xena. Thank you for the gifted sub, Koki. We're going to go raid Koki. So if you got a gifted sub from Koki, you can thank him and his stream trust. This guy's crazy. All I did was throw a burger at him. There is the sound. It's literally on mute. Yeah, I was on mute because Rooney was talking to me. It was important. It was important. Hey, hey! Yeah, no worries. No worries. IRL stuff. Yeah, IRL stuff. I'm going to be wrapping up anyway. It was like my hour and a half like I said I was going to do. But yeah. That was just absolutely absurd, by the way. Never any worries. Hi, hi. Rooney, basically, I threw burger at Koki because I asked Lavender if I should. Koki comes in here and did like the Thunderbolt and then dropped 50 subs, and then Raves did it, and then Alex did 5 each, and I'm like freaking out. I'm like, guys, what are you doing? I'm sweating bullets in here. It's like hot. It was really sweet and definitely was not, they did not have to do that at all. It was really sweet. Oh, look at that timing. Sophia raided Koki. That's perfect timing. We're going to raid Koki as well. 2820. We're going to do that. So sweet and kind. It really is. That was like not, I didn't expect that at all. That's very sweet. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you so much. It really means the world to me. I blame Centro though, because Centro said spoil Chimeri. So I blame Centro for that. That's 100% Centro's fault, for the record. That's 100% Centro's fault, by the way. Definitely happened. So thanks, Centro. After I said spoil Centro this morning, okay? Whatever. Whatever. Let's do some raffles here. I gave a bunch of extra raffles today because I didn't stream. I'm not streaming as long as I normally do today because we had to deal with all this stuff. One for the road? Yeah, no worries. We're going to be here for a few minutes. Take our love, Kai, and deal with it? You take my love, take our love, and you have to deal with it. True. Not the road Dante is on? True. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be on that road. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Oh, we just got a legendary. Where's our fish in here? Where did the fishing game go in here? Where's the fishing game? Oh. Why is it not showing up on the screen? That's so weird. I'll have to fix that another time. Leave it to the next things that are breaking and stuff. All right. Long hair, Mary? Yes, I have long hair. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. There it is. I'm actually getting a haircut tomorrow. I was gonna wear it in like a ponytail kind of today, like this, like Jedi style, but I'm actually getting it cut tomorrow. Because I'm going on a trip back home at the end of the month of June. I see how it is. Is that how long it is? I haven't joined the stream. Here he has luscious locks. Look. You want to see? Before I get it cut, you can see. This is how long it is. It's pretty long. It's pretty long back there. Yeah. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. My dad was bald at a very young age, so I got my mom's hair, and I'm so grateful for it. And I love having long hair. I just need to get it cut. I just need a little style. You know what I mean? I just want you to be safe. My road is lovely. Thank you. A Kane and Jarrus pony? Exactly. We're going to make a Jedi braid, though. Drain deserves... Rooney, can you give Drain some Wookiee cookies for that idea? That was goated as hell. Make a little Jedi braid out of my hair. I think that's cool. That's a cool idea. I don't know, like... Dealer's choice? 69... I don't know. Oh, I'm just a troll. Love y'all. Hope you have a good night. Thank you, David. Do a top knot instead. I'm sure it's very smooth. Whatever. Be safe. I'm already at work, Floydian. Hold on, Kai. Shout out. Cooldown is almost done. Didn't you already give me a shout out already over there? Didn't I already get a shout out? Or it's fine. I'm not really concerned about that too much. We're gonna show some love to Koki though. Be safe. I am team dad. My hair is like a medieval monk. That's dope though. I'm not losing mine yet, but I started going gray at like 26. Oh my god. I have a little gray. I have a little, what does Rooney call this? Silver fox? That's what Rooney calls it. She calls it the silver fox. I got a little bit. Thank you. There you go, Drain. You know what I gotta do. And then you double it! Let's go, Drain. Have a good night, Kai and Rooney. Thanks, Lav. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gamble all F's in chat for Rooney. Okay, I'm good. Right away. It is. Okay. Wait, Zebe is here? Yes. Kai, please, you saw me have all the gray. I'm just blessed, okay? I'm literally blessed. My mom, Mama Mary, if you're here, I love you so much. My hair is goated. Thank you. I have these like little curls too. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it. My hair gets really curly when it's long. When I was growing up, I had really curly hair, so it's pretty cool to see it again. Stay cool, be safe. Thank you. We'll try our best. 26. Damn, I started graying in my teens. Okay. And then he wonders why. Then he wonders why I call him, you know, old. Like, he wonders why. He wonders why. He just writes, the book writes itself. It's just that easy. What is graying? I've also got 20 years on you, probably. A little less than that, my friend. Trust. A little less than that. Trust me. Trust me on that. I'm a 90s kid, so trust me on that. RNG and stuff. RNG and stuff. You didn't get your good Punnett square. That's what happened. Graying. I pick graying than balding any day. Same. I would rather be graying than bald. Yeah, for sure. I think I'll lose my hair before graying. My dad still don't have white. I'm peasant. All right. Thank you guys so much. Today was crazy. 10 years. Yeah. Today was freaking insane. I personally dyed my hair gray. I love that for you. I love that for you. Rooney said she'll call me Silver Fox, so I don't know. Like, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Maybe eventually when I'll commit to the bit when it happens, when it's more gray. David, thank you for the 28-month resub, by the way. Thank you so much. I'll show you pics when I find them. You got it. Thank you for the follow as well, Jesse. But alas, I feel more a medieval monk like St. Augustine. I love that for you, though. I love a white or color strip like Rogue. I think you'd pull it off. Like, I think it looks sick. Koki, thank you again for the 50 bomb. We did just say everyone's name. So if you guys got gifted a sub out of that bomb by Koki, make sure to go say thank you. We are going to raid him. So you guys can go say hello and thank you over there if you'd like to. One thing is if you have channel points, one of my things is copy the raid message, but then throw burger. So throw burger at Koki. We'll take care of that. Rock a little green. Rooney could do purple. Purple and a little silver streak would be awesome. It's not a good thing I only like the brown robes and how do you even say that? I don't even know how to say that word. I can't have color at work for hair. I usually can't either, but if I'm home, like I can. I've never been able to before either. Raves again with the 5 bomb to Neo, Nico, Wrath of God, Dawn Gone, Nadium, and Dusty Bucket. Dusty Bucket. So if you guys, you know, got a gifted sub from Raves, make sure to say thank you to him. One of my IRL homies that I'll be seeing in less than a month. Be seeing Raves again, at least one of the days I'll be seeing him. So I'll have to pop over ASAP. David, thank you for the 100-bit love as well. Brother, I appreciate you, dude, as always. And then Alex, very sweet of you, dropping a 5. To Ignis, to Time Requal, Shiny Chewy, Belanca, and Idendo. So thank you guys so much for an awesome stream. It was a little bit longer than I was going to do, but that is fine. That's okay. It was worth it for that hype, and I appreciate you guys so much. As in 40 over there, I should snooze? Yeah, snooze. Wait, I got it. I did it. Roman, we're just about to raid out. Roman, I love you, dude. How are you doing? Go check out Captain Roman, y'all. We've had a crazy stream here today, so I hope you're doing well, Roman. Much love, brother. Today's been nuts. Like, absolutely nuts. Gotta get my types in really quick. Go for it, bro. Me too, but we will wait for Koki stream. Yes, if you guys have burgers or channel points, I want to see people. I want to see Koki getting hammered with some burgers. For all the love he showed me, that's very kind. During his stream, that he didn't even have to do that. I never asked for that, and I have a resub for him, so I'm gonna do that as well. We're gonna throw a burger at Koki. Oh yeah, we are. He's cooked. He's cooked. Love and miss you this past week. Roman, we're gonna play some League this weekend, so we're gonna play some ARAMs, you know. So my only command for you guys is the Discord. Join the Chimerian Kingdom Discord. Let you guys know when I have announcements. Like, we're going to be posting about the the 6-year streamiversary at the end of the month of June. It'll be the June 20th, a Saturday, a longer stream. We're going to be doing a bunch of different stuff. So, yeah. We're going to be doing that. And then, of course, you know, the rest of the stuff is the raid messages. Subscribers have 3 raid messages. These are them. And then non-subs, which a lot of you got subs from the bombs. Show some love to Koki when we get over there. So we're going to put the goodnight screen on. Everybody stay cool. If it's really warm near you, stay cool. Take care of yourselves. Always spread the love and hype everywhere. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I want to see Burgers getting spammed at Koki's face when we get into this raid. We're going to go raid Koki. Great friend of ours. Lovely human being. And I'm super grateful. That was very kind. Did not have to do that at all. And I appreciate just all of you every single day for coming in and hanging out in the streams and talking to me and just, you know, really enjoying hanging out here. That means the world to me. And yeah, you guys are the best. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Much olive, man. Much olive. Salad dish. Yummy. Sounds good. Uwu. Give them with the Uwu raid. But if you guys have burgers, if you guys have channel points in Koki's stream, send those burgers his way. Be ready, y'all. It's going to be hilarious. And I love you guys. See you guys on Saturday morning. Always spread the love and hype everywhere. Let's go say hi to Koki and make sure to say thank you for the gifties. I'll see you guys over there. Bye. Have a good rest of your night. Bye. See you guys Saturday morning. Bye. Except for David, but I love you anyway. Bye, David. Bye, everybody. Good night.